Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm doing okay myself, can't complain. Today is episode 36. So today's episode is going to be a lot different than our normal videos. I'm going to be caving, and I'm telling you guys this up front, so if you don't want to watch the video, you don't have to. We're going to be talking a lot because, I don't know, man, I've got a lot of thoughts on my mind about this series, about Hermitcraft, and it's nothing bad. Like, I'm not leaving the server or anything like that, but I just want to talk and kind of get your guys' feedback on things. So if you're not interested in that, you know, maybe you watch the next episode. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the cave. All right, so the first thing that I want to talk about today is my upload schedule. A lot of you have probably noticed by now that I have been fairly well slacking on the uploads, like once every 3 days. And you know, that's not like me at all, because I typically like to put out good content, or a good amount of content, a few, maybe 2 to 3 episodes a week. I have been struggling pretty badly with Minecraft lately, and I'm not sure if it's Hermitcraft or just playing Minecraft daily, or I'm not really sure what the issue is, but we'll get more into that in a minute. I've been going through this really kind of weird patch where I don't have any ideas. Like I lack creative vision almost, and although there's like 100 things I could do in Minecraft, I feel like the ideas that I do have are not good enough. And that is a huge problem for me, because I don't just want to put out content to put out content. I want to put out content that you guys are going to enjoy and have fun with. And that means that I have to enjoy it too. And I have not been enjoying it. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's just the highest level of Minecraft gameplay because of Hermitcraft, or I'm burnt out on the game. I've yet to figure that portion out yet. But I've really been struggling. And typically how it'll work is I will sign on to the server and think of some ideas that I want to do, and I'll get like a main idea done. And then after that main idea is done, I won't have any ideas for content. And I know a lot of you are like, you should collab more. And I completely agree with you guys, but I don't want to bother somebody with a collab idea or a collab in general if I don't have any ideas. And that's where things have been coming into play that have really been bothering me. I'll get to like 15 minutes of a video being finished, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And again, I think that boils back to just feeling like the ideas that I do have in game aren't good enough, like they're not creative enough almost. Okay, I thought I found a cave, but I guess not. I'm gonna skip ahead just really quickly, guys. All right, I found a mine shaft, so we'll do some mining in here. But to talk more about the ideas that I have in game, like for example, I'll get really excited about doing like a base build, but I got really stumped on building the top portion of our base. I thought I wanted it to look a certain way, and I couldn't get it to the point that I liked it. And because it's such a big build, if I build it, I'm gonna have to tear all of that down, and that really messes with my mentality when I'm recording videos. Like everything just, I don't want to rush things, right? Like with these types of videos and it being Hermitcraft, trying to make the best possible content for you guys is my only goal, and I have really been struggling with that. Like I feel like I can't do sort of mundane Minecraft things, almost like I can't make a wheat farm, although that's kind of what we're doing. I feel like almost everything has to be like, well, that's a lot of creepers. I don't know what the word is for it. It's almost like I almost feel like everything has to be like crazy, or not crazy, but like, you know, has to have some sort of shenanigans in it, or you know, like just something to where like trying to force that type of content every episode is extremely hard to do. And I feel like I honestly can't play regular Minecraft anymore. It's kind of frustrating. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm about to just get annihilated by all these damn mobs. I said a bad word, I'm sorry. and that's one of the, wow, there's a lot of golden apples, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been lacking on content. The base portion of our build, I feel like I've been doing that too much, but I mean, like, that's definitely my main objective at the moment. I definitely want to get the base up and running. I liked our first base a lot, but I felt super limited on what I could do in that base. So the bigger base, you know, that was supposed to fix that issue, but I've just gotten stuck with the design. So I do have a question for you guys. When it comes to content on Hermitcraft, I know you guys like seeing collabs and the role play and the pranks and stuff. But with the general Minecraft stuff, like, I know we've all seen that 100 times, and that's one of the reasons, you know, like, why I've been having problems. Are you okay with seeing, like, making farms? And I know some farm videos have done extremely well, but I feel like if it's something like smaller, that like I shouldn't even do it on camera, and it really limits the stuff that I can do in the game. And so I know the roleplay stuff, you guys really like that. That's something that I'm not really used to doing, really far outside of my comfort zone. Like, I'll mess around with Hypno, but that's all joking. I don't know. I feel like that, and you know, the way that YouTube has been going with the ad situation, and you know, ads are finally starting to play on my videos again, but like, it's extremely frustrating to work incredibly hard on something. You know, these episodes take quite a while to produce, and then have just YouTube kind of dump all over that. And I think that's another sort of issue that I have been having, is that like, I feel like my time is being wasted because of YouTube. So, you know, just there's a lot of like little things just kind of adding up, and I've really been struggling. I think that streaming has really helped me though, because in streaming I can just kind of chill and do the monotonous things inside of the like stream that I couldn't do on video, because I feel like video has to be like primetime content 110% of the time. So yeah, there we go. So, but you know, I'm not interested in leaving Hermitcraft. I would never want to do that ever. This is home to me. But I just don't know, man. Like, I feel like none of my ideas are good enough anymore, and I'm not sure if that's just self-doubt, or maybe I'm right. I don't know. The views are good, but I don't know, man. I guess I want to do better, but I'm just not sure how to get to that point. You know what I mean? Like, I guess everybody always wants to maybe hit higher achievements in their life, but feel stuck almost, and that's how I feel. Why are there so many mobs in this cave? I don't want to say I feel trapped, but I'm not really sure how to say it, really. I guess that's just the best way to put it. It's just, you know, like, I'm very uncertain of myself these days, and a lot of people have assured me, like, dude, your content's great, stop worrying about it. But I don't know, man. I'm really struggling, and I'm telling you guys this because I want you to know what's going on with me. I've always been a very transparent person when it comes to the channel and how things are going. And don't get me wrong, we hit 750,000 subscribers. I never thought in my dizziest daydreams that I would ever have that much or that amount of subscribers, let alone getting hundreds of thousands of views or 100,000 views every video. That's ridiculous. Like, I never dreamed that I would ever get that far, and that's all because of you guys. And I'm so thankful that you guys are my audience, because I know that you guys are going to keep it 100% real with me all the time, and that's how I've always wanted you to be. You know, don't sugarcoat things, because I need real answers. So I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling towards making videos right now. What I am thinking about doing is making a list of things in game that I want to get done, sort of like a checklist. I think Impulse did something pretty similar to that at the beginning of the season, where he made like a list of a bunch of things he wanted to build in game. I think I've already been here. No, okay, maybe I haven't. Anyways, I guess that all starts back with the base, right? Like, I really need to get the base build going. And I guess I should probably just try to work on that in like a creative mode or something. But I'm genuinely curious how you guys feel about the videos, excluding say the last 4, because like that's when the slowdown for me kind of started. I definitely want to get back to posting either every 2 days or every other day. I don't know. I just like I said, I've been having trouble, man. It's weird because I've always found making Minecraft videos to be something that's very, very easy. Like coming up with content ideas and making shops on the server or mini games, but here lately the well has been very dry. All right, so I found another cave. I actually found a diamond ore too. The next thing that I want to talk about is how I plan on rectifying the situation, getting back with more content, better content. I think that all kind of boils back to the idea that I had mentioned about making the list of things that I want to complete in game, but even more so trying to apply those things to say like shops or mini games. Like I definitely want to be more creative with my builds, but I think that's the next part of what I've been struggling with is building. I feel like my builds like don't really match very well to a lot of the people on the server. Like there's some outstandingly good builders on the server, and I have an extremely hard time getting the idea that I have in my head into the game the way that I see it. So whether I've got to build off camera or practice on stream or something, I've got to figure something out because I can't keep going at the rate that I'm going. I don't really think that I am burnt out of Minecraft per se, because I really don't feel that way. Like I can still enjoy the game and play it, but I just need to figure out a better system for recording. I think I need to give myself more time, and I was actually recently talking to X about this. Diamonds. I was talking to X about this, and he mentioned that he does the 7-minute method. So after talking with him about what that was, every day after a video is released, he records at least a 7-minute clip of what he wants to get done in his episode. So when it's time to come post a video, you know, he's already got 20 minutes worth of content, and it doesn't really take a lot of work to get the video out. And I have been considering doing that. There we go. Hold on. And one of my big flaws with being a content creator is, oh, I need that. One of my big flaws about being a content creator is that when I get into something, I really get into it. So like if I get into building the base and that was all that my mind has been thinking of for the last month, then I'm like, oh snap, I'm not doing so hot. So I definitely want to do more collabs. I don't know, like I'm not afraid to ask to fit in because that's not the point. I know that Hermitcraft, they will pretty much work with you no matter what. I guess I'm just struggling in general. So other than that though, life has been pretty good. I mean, the channel's been doing very well. Although I do have some weird things to report to you guys. The subscriber gain has pretty much went to 0. Videos are still getting about 100,000 views per video, which is absurd. That's a crazy number, but like on any given day I'll gain like 40 subs, which is really weird. Not really sure what that's about, but I'm not really worried about that because I'm here to have fun more than anything. So yeah, I guess I just need to kind of break out of my shell a little bit more. I really have a tendency to play Hermitcraft as like a almost single player type series, and that's one thing that I have never been good about getting past. So yeah, all right, so there we go. But I think if I take a systematic approach to it and kind of write down everything and sort of list and kind of go from there, I might be able to get better at what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just not sure, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to say. I think I've pretty much well explained it. Caving, man, I haven't done a caving episode in so long. And the last time I went caving was for those 2,000 diamonds. Guys, you seriously, it's like 8 hours to mine those diamonds. I made it seem so easy, but that was just for the video. But it was seriously, like, off-camera mining was quite a long time. So here we go. All right, I think this cave's a dead end too. Wow, I can't catch a break with this thing today. I don't know. I feel like I feel like caving in Minecraft is like doing yoga in real life. It's almost like Zen or something, you know what I mean? Like, to kind of get you back to neutral. This is what this episode is talking, getting my feelings out in the open so that I can sort of take some advice from you guys on things that I can do in game, things that I can do out of game to improve myself and make myself better. Oh, we're full. Hold on, let me dump all the mobs we've been killing. Our inventory is super full. There we go. I don't know. So one of the reasons why I tend to build new things in Minecraft, like new bases, is because I feel like once I've completed that project, I feel like there's nothing left for me to do there. Like with that old base, I felt so trapped that like, because of the way that I had built it, I didn't really think about how the future of the base was going to play out, and that I kind of trapped myself with no content left to make there. When in reality, there's quite a bit of stuff that we can do in Minecraft, but I almost feel like doing normal Minecraft stuff at this point is not what you guys even really want to see. Like, you guys want to see what Hermitcraft is kind of known for. Crazy builds, but also shenanigans and pranks. Oh, spawner. I don't know if I found maybe 1 or 2 spawners this season. There we go. Let me fix this. I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. Yeah, I feel like what I'm doing is just not the right thing. I don't know. All right, so I found another mine shaft. But I kind of want to end this video. I'm not ending it this second, but I want to say that, you know, I'm glad that I can talk to you guys and kind of get your feedback on things. I'm definitely going to be reading the comments, probably not right away, but you know, after a day or so, once I kind of get how everybody's feeling. I definitely want to make a game plan to try to do things better in the future, because the system at which I am doing things right now is just not working for me whatsoever. I need to I either need to plan the videos better or figure out a better system for recording videos. Something's got to change. That's like pretty much the kind of the whole point of this thing. Oh my god, there are 1,000 mobs here. There we go. But yeah, I gotta do better. That's just plain and simple what's got to happen. I know that I've never been particularly good at making like amazing videos. I mean, some people really like my videos, some people don't, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and into here. I'm sorry for the short video. I'm actually going to kind of try to work on a plan for the next episode earlier than normal, so that we can have an episode. I'm gonna try to get it out either so every other, typically I post every other day. Here lately I've been doing every 2 days, and then I've been like really slacking in some cases and posting even later, like 3 days, which is not really normal for me. I feel so much pressure to make these videos and get them out that I kind of rushed them in the past, and that's just not something that I'm really interested in doing anymore. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, but I hope you all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.